I am so sorry. We are back. Now I see the comments. You see comments, Skip?
Okay, I just check. Hold on.
You guys, yeah, there you go. It's working now. Sorry, guys, that was a YouTube issue. That was not a problem on my end. That was truly a YouTube issue. I need to go out real fast and go to the other live stream and delete that because people are probably going on that one right now. So give me a minute just to end the other live stream or delete it from YouTube before people get confused and not come on this
Yeah.
one.
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดี again
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Of all things, this would happen. You know that YouTube was having these issues. Again, I apologize. There's
Okay.
nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do. Hold on a second. I need to get rid of this other one first. Skip. Let me, if it's already rendered, let me see. Live. Okay. Okay. This is the one I need to get rid of, right?
Yes
This is okay. So edit. Sorry. So let me check this. Okay. More actions. Delete forever. Delete forever. Okay. I understand. Okay. Delete forever.
okay working now okay I can see comment
Okay. Is that deleted? I believe that other one is deleted. I'm hoping so I don't confuse anyone. What a way to go, huh? Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Now it's deleting video. It's taking time to delete it. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to delete the old live stream, not to confuse anyone. We had 300 and something folks on here before. YouTube had an issue with us going, with us seeing the comments. I apologize for that. It was not our issue. It was on YouTube's end, so I had to go out and come back again. But now YouTube is taking time to delete my old live stream, so folks are still probably on that trying to chat. Go figure. Go figure. How frustrating can this get, you know? Anyway. Thomas, New York Frank, Daddy Saint 555. Yeah, it's funny, but it's frustrating. That's for sure. It is funny, but it's frustrating. I'm hoping folks come back on. Again, they're probably, I'm all upset. Probably all upset. Some of you guys, I see someone guessing on the price. Some of you guys are really doing a great job on guessing the price of the house. Some of you guys are really coming close. Give me 1 minute. I'm just trying to make sure. See if that live stream is still there. The other one gift on yours. On here. Just look on here. Hold on a second. I am just trying to get rid of this old live stream, but now it's saying YouTube is deleting. Crazy. You still see it, right? Crazy. No, the old one you don't see anymore, right? Let's see.
yeah one don't see anymore.
Okay, good. Okay, the old one is gone. Well, what can I say?
good morning
Okay, guys.
good morning
I am going to get into this in a few minutes. Maybe some folks will come back on. Maybe not. I can understand that frustration. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Apologize again for YouTube's error there. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Now let me go to my costs so I could go over the cost with you guys. Okay, we are almost there. Thank God.
thank you
Yep, it was definitely a YouTube issue, but YouTube does have errors as well. So,
yeah
oh well, maybe folks will come back on in a little while. We lost a lot of folks that were watching, unfortunately.
I wait I don't say anything I wait people 500 people
You wait for it. It's not going to happen now.
Yeah.
People went away because they got frustrated, which I don't blame them. I was getting frustrated as well.
Joking.
I'll open. Okay, I'm just going to get into my course right now. I had to get out of that so I could try to figure out what was going on. Okay. There you go. Okay.
very good
We got 160 people watching. Again, guys, sorry. That was a YouTube issue on the first live stream that I had to end and come back on. It's truly, it's the way life is sometimes. Oh well. maybe for the better. But anyway, what was I saying before we started? Oh, what I wanted to say is before I go over the cost of this house, of our dream home, building a home anywhere in Thailand or any other country is a personal choice. As a foreigner especially, some folks would say it's better to rent, and I've gone over this before, and for a lot of folks it is better to rent. It depends on your circumstances. I've worked hard all my life to live this dream. I'm not rich by any means. When I retired from the Department of Defense, the agency I worked in, the Department of Defense, I sold everything I owned for 38 years, all my possessions, sports memorabilia, my car, my furniture, everything I owned. So that gave me a chunk of money. Also, in the government, you're allowed to accumulate 9 weeks of use or lose, and then buy that out, and then you could do a buyout on that. Because I waited till September to retire, 2018, I also accumulated another 4 weeks on top of that. So I actually got 12 weeks of paid vacation that I didn't have to take. So that was nice. That gave me a chunk of money. And then of course I hit my TSP a little. That's my like TSP is like a 401k. So no, I'm not rich by any means. I pinch my pennies like everyone else. Again, at my age, 60 years old, most people already own their homes. Unfortunately for me, I didn't get to do that, so I got to live that dream when I turned 60. So yeah, so it took a lot of hard work, a lot of saving, and a lot of discipline, not traveling, things like that, maybe not going having a steak dinner, maybe having soup instead, things like that. So yeah, I saved a long time for this. But anyway, here we are living a dream. I was able to build this house. Folks may question buying a house in Thailand. Again, you can buy a house in Thailand as long as you're building it and you put in for the building permit. You can have the house in your name. Land you cannot have in your name. I explain that in all of my videos, my home build videos. If you just go to the pinned comments section, there's some links you can check out so you can see what the requirements are, how you can get land and acquire land in Thailand through a company via many other ways. But anyway, it's not for everyone. But for me, it was. Again, we're living a dream. So in that, this house could be a lot cheaper, of course, than I paid for it. And what I mean by that is we wanted, when we were looking around for land, we wanted a mountain and a sea, or one or the other. We were lucky in the fact that we have both the mountain and a sea. The sea is about 300 meters from us. Actually, we have a fishing village here, Gulf of Thailand, and we also have the mountain as our backdrop. So we paid the premium price for this piece of land, but you can find land our size probably for half the price, if not cheaper. I paid 1.2 million baht at the time for the land, and that was approximately, well, I have it here, was at that time $39,344 for the land. And by the way, when I go over these costs, I am using the rate. As everyone knows, the Thai baht has weakened, so I get more baht for the dollar. You get more baht for the euro, the pound, whatever. But when I transferred my money over here, I was getting 30.5 baht per dollar. So that's how I did my calculation of my cost for this home at 30.5 baht. I would say today, if you were to buy this home, you probably still pay the same or more, even given the fact that you get more baht per the dollar or the pound or whatever. The reason I say that is because inflation has gone up. Prices of steel have gone up. Prices of lumber have gone up across the board. So I would still say, even at 30, I think it's 33.40 or something today to the dollar, the USD. I would say you'll still pay the same price. It's just going to be a different scenario, if you will. So in that, let's get into this. I've already told you, I started, the first thing we did is we looked for a location, and Patro Curry Khan checked all of those boxes. So I got this piece of land, which I've said before, the land is a little under 400 square meter or 100 watt. We utilized the land to our benefit. I mean, I really did use every inch of this land for this house, for a pool, for the viewpoint. And soon we are going to do a little laundry room in a front, laundry room slash tool shed I'm going to build in the front by the carport area, if you will. It's not going to cost, I don't imagine that'll cost more than $5,000, maybe a lot less than that. But we want to do that. We have the washer and dryer on the side of the house right now, and we want to move it in a different location, and having a nice little tool shed will look nice as well. So that's the plan. Add about another $5,000 into this. So if I were to buy this house, and again, before I start, let me say one more thing. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place. Before I start, if I were to buy this house, standard house, I'm talking about just a normal build, no upgrades, no three-phase electricity and everything else we did to this house. Just buy this house, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, walk-in closet, no upgrades, just the way you would as if you move in, no appliances, no AC, nothing. The house would have cost me, and the house would have cost 71,000 USD. Again, that does not include the land, the pool, the upgrades or anything. It would have been 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 71,000 USD. Or 2,171 baht at the 30.5 baht per dollar rate at that time. Again, the house will cost a little bit more now given the price of materials have gone up. Now, out of that $71,000, I could have probably shaved another $5,000 off by just having a standard wall, front gate, back wall. I have a 2-meter wall, but the standard in Thailand is, I believe, 1.2 meters. If I would have done a 1.2 meters and I wouldn't have done all of the extra electrical outlets, all of the lights on the outside and everything, I probably could have shaved, again, $5,000 off of that 71,000. So say 69,000 if you just want the standard gate and everything like that. So the house, the basic house again was $71,188. Then every house needs your appliances. And when I say your appliances, I'm talking about, again, this is a Western kitchen. We're not talking about a standard Thai kitchen. You could drop another 5,000, maybe even more if you just wanted a standard Thai kitchen. You could lower your house, 3-bedroom, 3-bath to, I don't know, $60,000 maybe USD. But after putting in 4 ACs, the additional electrical hookup, the refrigerator, the window treatments upgraded, not upgraded, just the window treatments, curtains and everything, that pushed the price to, and the land, like I said before, and the land, I'm not talking about the pool, with all of that, with all of the appliances and everything, that now the price would be 3,678,000 Thai baht or 120,000 USD. That means move-in ready house, no furnishings, but you do have the AC, like I said, all of your appliances, your Western style, your kitchen and everything, not your Western style kitchen, just your normal kitchen and everything with your appliances. It will be a Western style kitchen, but it won't be with all the upgrades, and I'll go over that here in a minute. Okay, so now we'll go to the pool. For the pool itself, 750,000 baht. Pools are not cheap in Thailand, nor are they cheap in the States. That was $24,000. But I also had to do the pool deck and structure foundation, which I did a extra support foundation, if you will, to make sure in case of an earthquake or the earth shifting or anything, that the pool will not crack or shift in any way. That costs an extra 113,000 baht or $3,700. Then I did the pool deck and a tile and everything was a little over 2,000. The electrical outlets for the pool was about, come on in, Klaus. Klaus is just, you guys know Klaus. Klaus, we're on a live stream right now, but you can come and say hello. The pool, the pool electrical, the lights for outside the pool was $500, and then the rain gutters was another $500 that I needed that the rain doesn't go straight into the pool. So the total for the pool, say hello to Klaus, everyone. The total for the swimming pool is outside back area was $31,427. So some folks don't want a pool, some do. So if you want that, then that's going to cost you a little bit of money, fortunately or unfortunately. Okay, so now this is where we get into where I wanted upgrades, and upgrades were very important for a number of reasons, especially when it comes to the three-phase electricity. I know folks will say you don't need three-phase electricity, and you don't. Two-phase, one-phase will work even in the United States, two-phase, I believe, but we got three-phase because we have this swimming pool, and I really wanted to make sure we had three-phase, and it cost a little bit of money, but not a whole lot more. But anyway, so the upgrades, we did upgrade to the roof. The initial roof was a metal roof, and we wanted roof tiles, so that cost about $2,000 for the roof upgrades. Then we wanted additional insulation. We used the R38, really good insulation between the roof and the attic, the ceilings, if you will. That was another 22,000 baht. That was $740. Three-phase electricity was about $1,311. We did the skim coat on the walls. We wanted smooth walls, not the rough walls, which was really cheap, $500, and that's only for the inside of the house. Additional electrical outlets and outlet spots, another $600. The black windows and doors was an upgrade, including the tempered glass in the windows and doors. So for the upgrade to the windows, the doors, and the tempered glass was another $2,000. The granite, we upgraded the granite, the size of the doors, the tile, the railing out front, the front fence, we modified, made a nice front fence. The ceilings in the kitchen and everything, the cabinets, the backsplash, all of those upgrades was 162,000 baht or $5,311. Other upgrades we did was the sinks, the water pumps, all of the faucets, the outside tile, concrete, we upgraded the toilets, ceiling fans, the ventilation fans in the bathroom, the shower fixtures, the automatic electric gate, additional back and side wall we had done, additional fence work, custom built-in wardrobe, which was 75,000 baht alone. That was $2,500. Custom built-in, the buffet unit right behind us was a little over $1,000. And then I put in miscellaneous expenses, and it's bye, Klaus. Come and say goodbye to everyone real fast.
I'll see you later today.
Okay, come and say bye. Klaus is getting ready to leave real fast.
Goodbye. See you later. I need some help with my smart TV.
Oh, okay. I'll come over later and help you. As soon as we're done with the live stream, I'll come over.
Or we can hear each other.
Okay.
In the daytime.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Take care. Take care, Klaus. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Where was I? And I did miscellaneous expenses, and which includes the exchange rate adjustment, because not all of the money I transferred was 30.5. In fact, at one time it was 29 something. But when I say miscellaneous expenses, we're talking about little things here and there. Feeding the builders, the contractors, we did that quite often. Just small things, small minor details. But it did come to about 60,000 baht, which was $2,000, I would say. So, total upgrades total upgrades was $22,762. Now we also did our security and for safety and security. Really not needed, but since we travel a lot, we wanted security cameras and an alarm system. The total for that was $2,361. It's amazing. I mean, we have cameras all around the outside perimeter of the house, one inside. We have security alarms, messages we get on our phone, everything. And I think it's 1,400 baht a year for the security alarm notification, which is what, $50, I think? Nothing, $50 a year. So yeah, that for the security was $2,361. Now everyone is going to furnish their house differently than we did, of course, but I just wanted to give you an estimate on what we did to furnish the house, and which is 3-bedroom, 3-bath, but I only furnished the 2 bedrooms because the 1 bedroom is going to be my office and gym, and that gym is an additional cost, way more than some folks are willing to pay. So I'm not even including that in this estimate. And of course, all the camera equipment and everything, that's not going to be included, desk or whatever. So I'm leaving the office gym out of the total figures, if you will. So total furniture for the house, $11,956. What we paid. Again, everyone's taste is going to be different. And of course, we're talking TVs, we're talking everything, TVs, sound bars, everything for the TV. So, okay, so the house fully furnished. Now we're talking the true figure, okay? The house fully furnished, 5,743,364 Thai baht, or 188,307 USD. So 188K. 188K, I mean with everything, with the land, with the pool, with all of the upgrades, the Western style kitchen, everything we did, $188,000. And I will honestly say that is amazing, totally amazing. Very pleased with that price. I am very pleased because I added upgrades and upgrades and upgrades. So 188,000 K, not USD, not bad at all. I would say one benefit of living in Thailand is property tax. There are none. Some folks will say no, there are. Well, there are in certain circumstances. When Gift and I owned the land, only the land, there was no home built on it. We did have to pay tax. It was a requirement for the land because there was nothing on it. That was $3.50, right? $3.50, I believe, for the tax for the year for the land. Now, folks will say, no, you do have to pay, and I've seen some things where it says you do have to pay tax on a house if you own a house in Thailand. Maybe that's true, but I can tell you this: it will not be more than $50 a year. It will not be more than $50 a year. I guarantee, even at the highest rate, it will not be $50 a year. In the U.S., I had a house in Virginia, built a house in Virginia. The value of the house was 326 USD. And I want to say, I'm talking Virginia now, I want to say, this was in the suburbs, I want to say it was $4,000 a year for tax, about that. Now, building this house in the United States of this quality, of this structure alone will be $500,000 probably in a mid-level state. If you if you have a mountain as your backdrop and you have the sea 300 meters away, that price just jumped a few $100,000. In addition, you're looking at homeowners association fee. In an area like this, homeowners association, again, having the mountain and the sea, you're probably looking at $200-300 a month. And then you have these extra fees. I would say in the States, additional cost for a house like this, and I could be overestimating or underestimating, you guys can put it in the comments, but I'm willing to say $10,000 a year. Even after you've paid your house outright, you will still be paying $10,000 a year to maintain that house in taxes and homeowners association fees, almost guaranteed. You folks can, again, put it in the comments if you disagree. Some of you say even more than that, so I don't know. So anyway, again, very happy with what we have. If you, again, you can build a house like this with all of the upgrades, and probably with the pool as well, in a different location, have a smaller wall, have a decent sized piece of land. You can still drop, I'd say $20,000, if not more, off this figure. It's up to you. If you just built this house and you owned a piece of land, or your wife or your girlfriend owns a piece of land, and you just built a standard house, again, you're looking at $71,000, which is not bad. So there it is, folks. Oh, by the way, what I was going to say is all of these figures I just gave you, all of the figures I just shared with you, I will be putting them once the live stream uploads to YouTube. I will put those figures in a description below the video, the live stream, as well as in a pinned comment. So you guys can go over these figures. I've tried to break it down in detail for you. I will share the total cost of this with you once again on the live stream itself, once it's uploaded to YouTube. So if you're sitting there with a pen and paper, really no need. We'll do that for you. Okay. That being said, tell me what you guys think. I am going to try to read some comments real fast, but I have to set up here real fast so I can. So when I read the comments, obviously I'm looking down. I apologize for that. Let me get out of this one so I'm not looking in two locations. Okay, so if you have any comments, I would say start sending them now, and I'll try to catch as many as I can. Again, hello everyone. I'm not going to get all of your names, and I apologize for that. I see someone sent a super chat before. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your I'll have to go back and look at that. Well, we have 541 watching. I don't know how many thumbs up, but we truly appreciate you guys joining us on this live stream. We actually appreciate you following us on this part of our journey on building a home from the very beginning, 7 months ago. And eventually I will do a video showing a process to a certain extent from when we just had bare land, and then moving forward, we'll try to do a little video on that. It will take some work. But my first goal is to get a full tour of the house, fully furnished, set up. I want to do a full tour, get some good drone footage from above, and post that on YouTube first. That'll probably happen in a week or two because there's still some work to be done, like I said. So yeah, probably a week or two. So we'll post other videos on what we're doing, our daily life or whatever. But anyway, let's see. Let me go back. I told you guys to do some comments, and then I kind of went off. Okay. So I'm going to go back to where I started and then try to read. Rashad Travels. Hey, Rashad. Appreciate you putting your dance in there, Rashad. We really enjoyed that. If you guys are on here, check out Rashad Travels YouTube channel. He has a good channel. Rashad, I am going to start my Cup of Joe in about 3 months or 6 months. I would appreciate you helping me out on my intro, and I really want to make something really spectacular as I open the Cup of Joe show. If you have time, if you could help me out with that, if you can give me some ideas, I would greatly appreciate that. Or anyone willing to help me do that, I appreciate it. Send me an email, joegreenwtf@gmail.com. My email is always in a pinned comments of our videos anyway, so. What bribes are required to hang in a guest room? Marry someone in my family, and then you'll be part of the family. Jay, really, you get a lot for your money. Yes, you do. You do get a lot from your money. Robert Mack, thank you so much. DP, congrats on your house. I love this house build series. May I ask you, what security system, brand, model are you using? You said it's using a SIM card. Do me a favor, send me an email and I'll share that information with you. Debbie, I believe that's how you pronounce. I'm sorry, I'm not good at pronouncing names. So send me an email. Again, my email address is in a pinned comment of all my videos. and I'll share the contact information with you. Actually, if you wait for the house tour itself, when I do the house tour, in the pinned comments in the description, all of the contractors involved with building this house, from security to the cameras to the electricity, whatever, the pole company, every one of them building the custom built furniture, I will put their contact information in the pinned comment and description of the house tour. So if you wait for that, you're going to have all of that information. I am going to share everything with you. You can contact all of those people on your own, or have your wife, your Thai girlfriend contact them, whatever. So yeah, wait on that, and I'll share all of that information with you. I'll give you contact information. And there's multiple camera systems you can choose from, and different security systems you can choose from. So I'll give you the information. You can contact them, reach out, and make your choice from there. CJ Paradise, thank you, great job, wonderful house. CJ, hopefully someone posted a link to your channel as well, buddy. I'm sure they did. Robert, congrats, show and gift. Thank you so much. Big Blue 128, thank you. Dave, got to love Thailand. Thanks for sending me that message before. Also, Gary sent me a message. I don't know if Gary's on here. That when we were having issues with the chat, that it wasn't my fault. It was a YouTube issue. So I appreciate you guys sending a message on that, because I was really getting frustrated. I'm like, my goodness, every time we go live, something happens and it's like it's our fault. And honestly, this time it was not our fault. So apologize again. We had to go off and come back, but it looks like most folks that joined us came back on this one, which I'm very happy with. So thank you again. Billy Dong, beautiful house, thank you. So everyone, I'm not going to call your name. You're saying thank you, and we appreciate it. Good luck, Sonia P, Mitch, everyone. First time I joined a live chat. Joe and Gift, I'm happy for you. Wish you all the best, thank you. Joe, Dino, I'm bringing the Aussie steaks. Looking forward to it, Dino, thank you. Kevin P, when is the tour? The tour again will be in about a week or two, Kevin. Yeah, about a week or two. So, well done. Let's see. I see Tony from Bad Badger is on here. 7 months, Dennis McPeak. Yes, 7 months did go by very, very fast. And I'll be honest with you guys, in this 7 months, a lot of folks think building a home is stressful. And I guess it can be in a lot of ways. But I'm going to be, and this is being as honest as I can be. Were there little issues that I looked at and said, hey, we need tweaking on that? Yes, it was. Were they stressful? No. My builder, JJ, is awesome. He truly is. He's awesome. And there was no stress, right, Gift? Mm-hmm. Other than maybe Gift and I deciding on what color tile we want, what color curtains we want. We were stressing with each other because we do, believe it or not, when it comes to the house, we have different tastes, but we compromised. We met in the middle, and we were very pleased with what we did, right? But we did have to compromise. We had to sit down and talk about, and then we'd meet in the middle, or I would explain, well, this is the reason we really need to do it this way, or she would explain, and then, again, we'd meet in the middle, so. Yeah, 7 months went by fast. Lambert, it was fun to watch the build. Thank you. Hopefully you continue watching our channel. Congratulations. Maximus. My 1,328 square foot condo cost me, he pays $4,500 in property tax alone. So you can see property tax depending on where you're at. 188K, Santa Man 100K, 88K is the steal. In New York City, the home would be 1 million. Yeah, without a doubt, 1 million. Maybe a bit more than that. In New York City, prime area, New York City, you get small apartments there for 5 million. I'm talking maybe 1,000 square feet. I don't know. I don't think you could build a home like this in the middle of New York City. But yeah, you could get some nice condos and everything, very expensive. A lot of the Grinch, hey, got to love Thailand. Oh, he was talking to got to love Thailand.
Good morning, the Justin, Tom.
Morning, Justine and Tom. I'm trying to read some of these comments. I'm just going to go through the questions and then so I can catch up here if you guys don't mind.
Breakfast and coffee in the morning.
Let's see. So, can foreigners own land in Thailand prior to investing in building a home? Todd. Todd, again, go to a link. I always put information in my pinned comment as well as in my description of my videos. There's a link there. You can click on that link and see how foreigners can secure property, land. But I can tell you the answer to your question. Well, one is, I believe if you invest, I don't know what it is, $20 million or something like that, or 20 million baht, you can probably, I think I've seen somewhere, and don't quote me on this, where you could own 1 rye of land as a foreigner, but I'm not certain on that. Could be 40 million baht, I don't know. But you have to invest a lot of money. But you can secure land. I mean, a lot of folks like me that build a home in Thailand, build a house, we're in a relationship, married or whatever, usually with a Thai, with a Thai citizen, because the land can be in their name. When you're in a relationship and you're married, you folks live in the West, most of you, if you're in a relationship and you're married, you know that you are going into a commitment when you build a home, even in the States or Germany, Italy, wherever. If you're in with your partner, you are committed to that relationship, and sometimes that relationship doesn't work out. And if it doesn't work out, the courts will decide 50-50, whatever. Again, you'll lose a lot more, I believe, in the West, because everything costs a lot more in the West. And if you're married and you have kids or whatever, you're looking at alimony, child support, whatever. I'm not going to get into that. So there's always risk involved. All I would say to you folks is there's ways to lease land in Thailand. Again, just go to the link. I'm not going to get into that because I'm not going to get into a debate with anyone on that. You can lease land for 30 years and you can extend, of course, within an agreement, you can extend that at least another 30 years. You can also do what we call a usufruct. And again, you have to check it out. You have to go to the land office. When you're buying a land, you should be with your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever when you get ready to do that, because the land office will go back and forth understanding what a usufruct is. But basically what that is it gives you lifetime rights of that property. You have lifetime rights. Even if your relationship dissolved, even if it was your wife, unless you go to court and the judge settles differently, even if you get to stay in that house on that property for the rest of your life, even if your loved one passes away, because some folks worry about that. Well, what about the family and everything? They'll inherit. No, you do your homework. There are ways around securing your resources, your investments in Thailand. You just have to be smart in doing that. So it's up to you. I'm not going to do your research for you. Again, there's lots of websites out there you can go to. I can tell you I trust my relationship with Gift, but I also put measures in place just in case that I am still safe on my investments. And of course, even if our relationship did dissolve, which it won't, Gift and I will still wind up 50-50. I would not just walk away and leave her empty-handed. She's actually part of my life. She's given up a lot of her life, her job, her family to move here to Pacho Currycon, and everything to be with me. A lot of Thais won't do that, but in Gift's case, she did. I want to tell you guys a story before I continue on looking at these comments also. So Gift's, this is the God's to honest truth. Gift's mother calls yesterday. Gift talks to her family on a daily basis. And Gift was telling her that we finally figured out the total cost of the house. And we told her what the cost was. So I was just jokingly saying, Dang Mung Leo, I'm broke, my pockets are empty and everything. And she was sincere in this. She owns 6 rye of land in Pitsanolo. 6 rye of land. There are currently rice fields right now, but the 6 rye is for Gift and her sisters. Each of you get 2 rye, I believe, right? Yeah. Of land. She owns it outright. And this is what her mother said yesterday. She will sell her property to help us with the cost of the house. She was willing to sell her property, to think about this, to help us with the cost of the house. And if she got the whole $188,000 for the 6 rai of land, she would sell her sisters as well. If she got that money, she would give us the money back for what we paid for the house. That's the God's honest truth. Not everyone in Thailand, and again, not everyone in Thailand, you are going to be in a situation sometimes where you may not, it depends on how you got in your relationship, I won't get into that. But if you are in a committed, true relationship, you will be surprised how you are treated by the family and how the Thai people take care of you. I had someone, again, not to go into negativity, I don't want to do that, but someone a few fries short of a Happy Meal sent me a comment, which I deleted, and said, oh, you're probably 4th in line behind the dogs as far as in your relationship. What an idiotic, naive comment to make. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm living a dream. I'm enjoying. I'll tell you what, I dreamed about this all my life. I dreamed about a few things. I dreamed about, number one is I wanted to make sure that I put my kids grew up to be good men, because I have 3 boys. And you know, good citizens to society, and they do well, and they do. All 3 of them. My one son is still in school, in college. I wanted to have a good career, which I did. I wanted to be able to retire at a decent age, which I did. I wanted to be in a good relationship, which I am. And I wanted to have a home that I could say, I own. I accomplished this. We did this. And I do. I've checked every box in life. Now, along the way, were there disappointments? Were there regrets? Were there pains on both sides, my side as well as my relationships or the sacrifices my kids made for my career? Yeah, there was. But in the end, would I change a thing? And honestly, I would not change a thing. I would not change one of my past relationships, one of my past decisions, even though I do have regrets on some things that I did in life as a younger man. I learned from those mistakes. So I guess that's the good part of it. So we are very happy again. I feel very safe and secure in Thailand, owning this house. Again, we're in a good relationship. Folks ask, when will Gift and I get married? Well, it's going to happen. You know, we're in a world situation right now. We really want to do things the right way, have a nice wedding, have family. Also my family, if my boys can come, we can't do that right now. So that's not possible. But anyway, going back to the questions, and I'm sorry if I've missed your questions, try to put it in there again. I know I'm rambling away, but I'm excited. I hope you can hear the excitement in my voice. I know you can hear the excitement in Gift's voice. Gives read in the comments. When is the housewarming? The same thing. Who just said that? Roger J. Truthfully, when things open back up, Gift wants her family here, and I think what's going to happen is we are going to have family and friends come and visit us before things open back up to the way we hope they would. So housewarming is going to be every time we get a guest here. That's all I can say. Will we have a final get together with our friends and family to the extent possible? Yes, we will. Probably next July 4th. Next July 4th, we will probably, we will more than likely have a get together. Look, you guys that are doing the super chat, Charles Abbott, $20, thank you. And everyone else that did the super chat, thank you. I'm so sorry I'm missing this. I'm missing them because I'm trying to go through the comments and everything. But I did notice, and you can't go back, you can only go back so far. So my true apologies. Gift, if you catch something like that, please let me know right away so I don't miss it. When someone does a super chat, so I could personally thank them. You know, there's a few people that did and I didn't. And again, it's not necessary, guys, but we truly appreciate it. Case of beer. Okay, let me try to go. Congratulations. Hi, Joe and Gift, not to change the subject, but you cold Chuck and Paige still in BKK. No, actually, Chuck and Paige are in Texas right now. But, you know, I do have the red hotline to him. No, Chuck and I are good friends. So, and I know the time in Texas wasn't too late. So, no, he's in Texas right now having a good time. Him and Paige are doing well, and they're having a great time. They're looking forward to coming back to Thailand after they've enjoyed themselves in the States and maybe wherever else they decide to go. Sam the man. Joe, tell JJ he did a good job. Sam the man, I tell JJ all the time he did a good job. Here's one. Todd, Rip City, thank you so much. $99.99. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you. God, you guys, you don't have to do that. Thank you so much. It is our privilege, our pleasure to share our journey with you. It truly is. We do this because it's something we enjoy doing. Can be challenging at time on YouTube, but we just want to show people, you know, normal people, everyday people, you know, our everyday life. We don't do anything special. We just try to, I don't do a video every day because we like to enjoy life. But we do this, it's our pleasure to do this. It's our pleasure to share our course of building a home with you. It really is. It's our pleasure to give you this information, and hopefully we're giving you some valuable information where you can go out and make your own decisions on what you want to do. I'm hoping some of you use JJ. If you come in a Pachuap area, Pachuap area goes from Hoi Hin to Ban Sapan. So it's a large area. If you decide, can you give me a cough drop gift? I get an itch in my throat sometimes from the area. I don't know what it is. If you decide to be in this area, contact JJ. I put all of his information in all of our home build videos. And if you're not building this in this area, but you're looking for a builder, contact him. Maybe he'll be able to find a builder for you, or tell you someone he knows. But I'm just, thank you. Gift always takes care of me. Let's see. Can't post links, Richard. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mitch can't post links. That's okay.
What is your name?
Okay. Gifts looking for some of these. Marshall, Michael. Thank you so much. You know Michael for coffee.
Michael?
Thank you. You didn't remember Michael? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He'll be coming back to Thailand. Thank you so much. Gift is looking. Okay. Charles Abbott, I already said thank you to Charles Abbott. Okay.
Yeah, sure. At big.
And there were a few more. I don't know if you could go back and see them. But anyway,
Yeah.
let me
Thank you
continue.
ค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
One Man P. Hey Joe, when things open up and your son can finally visit, will be a great place for him to stay. Most definitely. I am so looking forward to seeing my sons. I haven't seen them. Oh, Harry sent $4.99. Wissink, Harry Wissink, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my sons. I haven't seen my sons almost 3 years now. Almost 3 years. But look, I'm not the only one in this situation. Most of us are. So I understand. Don't feel sorry for me because I'm in the same situation like everyone else in the world. Hopefully the fan is now, we have the fans on. We don't need air conditioning right now. It feels amazing in here, right, Gift? We have fans on right now, and the temperature is great in here. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's great. If we were in a cottage right now, we would have to have the AC on, guaranteed. When Vit, I can't pronounce your last name. When are you going to invite some monks to come and bless the house? Again, as soon as Gift's family, they live on the outskirts of Bangkok and Nontopoli. As soon as they can come, then we'll get monks here. Gift will get monks here to bless the house. But she wants her family here. Tommy J, this may be your dream home, but the dream is sitting next to you. Yes, Tommy, you are absolutely right. Yep, Bald Falang 1, you being in a house with, your house with Gift will make your house a home for sure. It is a home, I know. We built a house, but we are now in our home. What is the cost of homeowners insurance? Homeowners insurance, Tony from Bad Badger in Thailand actually sent this to me. And we have to get on that now that we're moved in. We've just been so busy. Tony, hold on a second. Larry Thomas, thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate that. Larry Thomas just sent $5. Tony pays 6,000 baht for a year for his house. So I'm assuming it's going to be maybe 6,000-7,000 baht. So not a whole lot, a few $100s a year, but we will get homeowners insurance. Can a single man build a house? A single man can build a house. Again, go to the link. The Grinch, $50. Best. Thank you so much, The Grinch. These folks are so kind.
Today, go to the coffee.
Coffee for sure, yeah. Thank you so much. Where was I? Oh, can a single man build a house? Yes, there are ways to build a house, secure land. You can do a business, I believe it is. Again, I leave a link in the description below the video. Click on that and you get all the information you want. First and foremost, I would get legal advice. Even if you're married to a Thai, you're in a relationship, whatever, if you're going to build a home in Thailand, if you're going to secure land in Thailand, my first word of advice, or my first advice would be, contact a legal advisor that practices law in Thailand. Let them help you walk through it. If you're going to put a big investment on this, it's well worth it. It's well worth and it's not going to cost you a lot here in Thailand. It's well worth getting some legal advice and making sure you're checking those boxes, crossing your T's, dotting your I's when it comes to investing in any country, including Thailand. So that would be my advice. Let's see.
Good morning, Michelle.
Thank you so much for the answer. Again, I'm trying to catch up with some of these comments.
Come back to Prachuap, Michelle.
Michael Marshall, yeah. Yeah, Michael is actually a retired U.S. Marshal. Let's see. I'm looking for questions now. Your builder took a lot of stress off you too. Yes, he did. Maximus, he absolutely, JJ took a lot of stress off of us. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Stuck in Florida. You're welcome, my friend. It's just a thank you. The Grinch feeling better. Thanks. Okay, he's talking to some. Let's see. I'm getting there, guys. I'm just looking at some of these comments. All alone on a watchtower. Does Gift have any single older sisters? No. Unfortunately, all along in the watchtower, Gift has two sisters. And they've both been happily married for over 15 years now to two great Thai men. Mm-hmm. They're all successful. Gift's one sister and brother-in-law live in Hong Kong, very successful there. And her other brother and sister live in Ontupoli. The mother lives there too. They own their own homes there. And he's in bank financial management. So yeah, very successful and really great family. And Gift's family in Pizzanola, we went there and visited them. Most of them are they're all successful for the most part. Retired police commissioner, or they work as police. Some of them own their own businesses, their own stores and everything. Gift has a great family. Mm-hmm. I've been very lucky. Very lucky. From the day I stepped my foot off the plane into Bangkok, I've been very lucky, for sure. Do you get any fishing done? Not lately, but I will be now. Now that, look, this was a lot of work. I mean, it wasn't stress, but it was a lot of work staying on top of it. So we've been busy, but yeah, I plan on getting out there and getting some fishing done. Just enjoying now. Just plan on enjoying life. That now this is over. Another 2 weeks, it'll be totally done with, and just enjoy life. Whatever God gives me, whatever life I have left, I'm going to enjoy with Gift. That's the plan. Did you find a place for the, as your friend gave to you, I love the new house. Brenda Lee. No, we think we found a place, but we're not sure. We're still decorating, so I mean, it's definitely going to have a good place in the home. It's a very beautiful vase or vase, depending on what country you're from. If you're from England, I believe you say vase. We say vase. But yeah, we will find a nice location for it. Let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm sucking on the cough drop. Maximus, foreigners can own a house, which is correct, but the land a house sits on cannot be owned, which is also correct. That you are correct. The land is in Gift's name, and I have a leasehold. Usufruct is what it's called. You can USUFRUCT or K. I put it in the. You can Google it. Will your contractor, Steve? Will your contractor build a home in Nissan? No, he doesn't go as far as Nissan, but reach out to him and he may be able to give you contact information of another builder that he's confident in.
Everyone, give out.
Aloha, security in a relationship is the key. It is what? I'm sorry.
Make happy.
Gift's always young. Yeah.
Make happy.
Okay. There's always ways, exactly. Tony says when it comes to house and land, Tony, Bad Badger in Thailand, him and his wife are both from England and they own a house here in Thailand. So it can be done even by foreign couples. Again, you just have to know what you're doing, get legal advice, and it can be done. Foreign couples do own homes here in Thailand. Traveler, in March 2019, the Thai government introduced the new Land and Build and Tax Act, which has been in effect since, yeah. And I've seen that, Traveler, and that's where I go back to and I say, it's not going to be much. I say taxes, if we do get taxed, we're looking at, because this is our domicile, gifts for our first house for Gift and I. So really, you don't have to pay tax. I believe that's what the land office told Gift. But again, it won't be more than $50 a year. It's not going to be a lot. But you can be right. Harry, you guys are lucky. Love and thank you. Gift, you have a great family, CJ said.
Thank you.
3% will be the new tax value if he says 3%, Traveler. Oh, I write a point, not 3%, 0.3%. Again, like I said, $50 a year of that. How do we clone Gift? Yeah, Greg, I think there's only, I mean, your Gift, if you're looking for a gift, I guarantee she's out there. You know, just some relationships work out, some don't. But yeah, there's only one Gift. But your Gift is out there, I guarantee it. Let's see. Got a lot of folks saying. No, Traveler just saying vacant land is 1.25% for taxes. Living a dream. Relationship is about trust. Yep. Okay, I'm going to.
Will start dance.
Oh yeah, the dance. Our next video, I will do the crazy happy dance. We wanted the house to be completely, as I promised, when the house is finished, I will do the crazy dance. The house is about it's almost finished. We will do, I will do.
Everyone, believe me, he try every day dancing. He try a little bit every day. Yes.
I dance good.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The Village Falang, $49.90. Oh, thank you so much. Let me try to read his comment. Blessings on your new home and those who live there. Thank you so much, The Village Falang. I follow him too. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Yeah, don't listen to it. We don't. I may mention negative comments sometimes. Mata, I believe it is. but we don't pay attention to negative comments. Sometimes I think I mention them in my own way because I don't know. Maybe I feel like I want to educate the naive people. I don't know why I mention it. Sometimes I hate mentioning it. I delete 99.9% of the time. You wouldn't even hear me talk about the negative comments, but sometimes it's nice to, I don't know, let people know when they're a few fries short of a Happy Meal, I guess. I don't know. But we don't pay attention to them. It doesn't ruin our day. I will be out here tonight at the pool with the lights on, drinking a glass of wine just like I was last night, enjoying life, living a dream with Gift.
Listening.
Steve Perrin, a quote from a book written about 25 years ago. In fact, in a book, you'd be tent behind the dogs and fleas. Well, Steve, you're wrong. Anybody can write a book. I can write a book. If you're going to read it and believe it, that's fine. Yeah, you are definitely wrong, my friend. You probably don't even live here in Thailand. Probably have never even been here, for all I know. And if you have been, you probably hang out at a certain location. If you believe that. Okay. Yeah, 100, Richie, 188K is amazing price, it is. Thank you for, let's see. We got Todd already, so thank you. I'm so far behind on these comments. I can't tell you how many successful relationships between a foreigner and a Thai, including a foreign woman and Thai men, are in Thailand. But you'll never hear the positive, you'll only hear the negative, unfortunately. But we meet people every single day in relationships, and they are happy and more happy than you can believe. And a lot of folks, and I mean a lot of folks, have been in relationships 20, 30, 40 years plus. Never had a problem. Never had a problem. Some folks have left already, left the live stream. Sorry if you're still on. Good night, good morning, whatever. Thank you for watching. Sorry for not catching up on all of these comments. Oh, CJ, same, but different in the house. Me and my family so happy for you and Gift. Thank you so much, CJ. Appreciate it. Let's see. Larry Thomas, I believe I said thank you to Larry Thomas already. A lot of folks saying congratulations to Grinch. I said thank you to. Okay, guys. Listen, guys. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I just went to the last comment, which is from the Village Falang talking to Rob and Mac. If you have any comments now, please put them in the comment section, and I'll try to answer them moving forward, because I just can't get to all of those comments. Cynthia Rivera. Hi, Joe and Gift. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Cynthia, appreciate that. Muck. Finish the house. What do you mean, finish the house? The house is finished. Well, we still have a little work to do. If you're talking about the cost of the house, we've already done that. Go back to the live stream, or wait till this is uploaded to YouTube, and I will have a detailed breakdown of the cost of the house in the pinned comment and the description. So if you missed the total cost of the house, just wait till this video is uploaded again to YouTube, and I have it all broken down for you to make it easy, and you can go there and check it out in dollar and baht. Robert, Jean, Joe and Gift, congratulations, thank you. Now we can sit back and enjoy. Raymond, Garvin, Joe and Gift, good things happen to good people. Thank you so much, you deserve it. Russ Reno, hey Joe, hope to meet you. Same here, my friend. We love meeting people. If you're in our area, send me an email a few days before, preferably a week before, letting us know. We'll see if we can hook up. A lot of people want to meet us. We are busy, but we will do our best to meet for coffee or whatever. We do that. If you have a nice story to tell, be ready to tell it. I don't put anyone on YouTube that doesn't want to be on YouTube, but if you have a story and you want to be on YouTube, we will most definitely put you on YouTube as well. The village for that's Robert talking about Gina. If the Mexico house doesn't work out, I'm going to be your neighbor. Good for you. And congratulations on that if you do move to Mexico. Rick E, I'm sure the full military pension. Well, Rick, just to clarify, I am on a government pension. My military time, which was only 4 years, I am a Cold War veteran, which you call a Cold War veteran. My military time does count. That's called military deposit. I had to buy that back to go towards my government pension. But most of my pension is from the agency I retired from, the Department of Defense. But to comment on your comment, yes, my pension is fairly decent. I was a GS-14. Anyone want to know what a GS-14 is? Just Google it in a government service and you'll see what a GS-14 is. I was a GS-14 and I have a decent pension. I mean, I'm not rich. I have a decent pension. I can live comfortably on my pension here in Thailand and save a little bit. And now that we have the house, we have the car, we have the bike, truthfully, the only bills we are going to have is our utilities, our travel, and every day just enjoying life, which is a really, really good feeling. Again, I could have rented the rest of my life and kept my life savings. You know, some of my, again, I'm not rich. I saved, I sacrificed for this house, and I sold everything I owned over 38 years. And then the leave time that I had accumulated when I left the government, I got that was paid out. So all of that went a long way. And also I have a 401k, TSP, whatever you want to call it. It's a separate retirement program, if you will. I get my pension and then I had the 401k, which I still have a little bit there. But anyway, not to get into that. I'm not going to. I'm very fortunate, very, very fortunate to be able to do this. Very fortunate. Okay, so Being My 23 Life in Sweden, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So the house is in your name. That is correct. The house is in my name. A foreigner can own a house, yes. Just go to the land office. They'll help you through it, or like I said, go to a lawyer or something here in Thailand and let them help you out. You can own a house. Now, if the house is already, I don't know how it goes, if the house is already built on the land, that may be a different story. I'm talking about building a house. Building a house, you can go and you can submit for the building permit in your name, and then a house goes in your name. As far as the house being on the land already, I'm not certain about that. Again, go seek legal advice on that part. I don't want to say something I'm not sure of. Let's see, top job build, left hand wave, top job and build. Thank you so much. 14 says GS14. I thought it was as 16 as a 16. There are no GS16s. GS15 is the top of the pay scale, if you will, the grade or whatever in the government, and then it goes into SES, which is Senior Executive Services, which is equivalent to the military, would be like a general, the SES. So yeah, GS14 only goes to a GS pay scale only goes to a GS15. Let's see.
L1 gift is 23 years old.
Say what gift?
L1.
L1 gift likes the fact that she's being called young, and she, you know, for 41 years old, she doesn't look it at all. I don't think she does. For 21 years old, she doesn't look it at all. Say it again. Okay, let's see. We're not going to stay on tune. Okay, Tiger gift, CSRS or furs. Actually, a dirty old man, I am on furs. I had a choice when I came into government service. When I came in the Department of Defense, the job I had within the Department of Defense, and I had a choice. I believe it was 50-50, and I chose the furs option. Kind of wish I would have chose CSRS because, as you know, at CSRS you don't pay into your Social Security, you pay into your retirement. But when you retire, at the grade I retired, that would have been some good money. So no, I'm FERS, which is a 3-part retirement. It's the your pension, your Social Security supplement till you turn the age of 62 and you claim Social Security, and anything you invested in your thrift savings plan. So hopefully that answers your question. A lot of you I may have just confused. You could go Google all of that and get all of that information, see what I'm talking about. Sorry. Jamie Broadbent, I have got my gift. I have had her for 15 years. I hope we have got an invite to your wedding. Gift, would love, my wife. Joe, stop talking and read the messages. Good luck. Well, every time I read, now I have to comment to you, Jamie Broadbent. Congratulations on 15 years. And yes, you will be invited. When Gift and I get married, we don't know how big a wedding will be, but we will definitely post we getting married, and anyone wants to show up can show up. We'll ask for a RSVP, of course, because we would have to know how many people are coming, so we know how big to make it. But anyway, but you're right, Jamie, I need to shut up and read the comments, but if I read the comments and there is a question, then I can't answer it if I shut up, so I don't know what to do, my friend. You got me confused. The Village for Lung, I'm transferring in Fort Worth on the 24th, going for a week to film and see friends. Wish you and your wife health. Oh, that's Robert Mack. He's okay. Fort Worth. I actually went to high school in Fort Worth, Texas before joining the military. When I turned, on my 18th birthday, I went in the military. Let's see. Any plans, Hawk TV, any plans to take a trip back to the U.S.? Yes, there are plans, but I'm not, our plans, number one, is not to leave Thailand until we can return without quarantine. I want to be able to leave and come back with no issues at all. Also, right now, there is a waiting list. Gift can't even get a visa. The waiting list goes through next year to get a visa. That's a visitor's visa. We're not willing to do a marriage visa which would be easier, but that means we would have to go to the States and get married, and then Gift's family would miss out on that. So we will go to the States. Yes, there are plans. I just don't know when, but sometime in the future. As well as Europe. I want to go back to Italy, Germany, Spain, all of those places. I have so many friends throughout Europe. I want to go back and visit.
Keep talking, Joe.
Keep talking, Joe. I hope some of you guys may be getting, well, I still got 457 watching, so some of you guys are not bored. Let's see. Would love to see your wedding. Well, it will definitely be, I don't know who we're going to have YouTube it. Definitely a club, maybe Chuck. We'll see. We'll see. Someone will, I'm sure it'll be on multiple YouTube stations, but or channels rather. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Let's see. Joe and Gift will meet one day. Yes, we will. Hopefully. Stop talking. Do you have government medical insurance? Jean from New Jersey. Yes, I have Federal Blue Cross Blue Shield, which covers me in Thailand and most other countries. Here in Thailand, I use Bummulat as my hospital, but here in Thailand, the hospital I go to, they submit a guaranteed payment letter, whether it's for inpatient or outpatient. Federal Blue Cross Blue Shield sends them back that approval, and I have no problem being taken care of. If I had an emergency, I can go to Bangkok Hospital here in Pachuap, in Hoi Hin rather, if I don't want to travel as far. I could go in a local hospital right here. give them my insurance information, and because it's an emergency, my insurance would contact them within 2 hours and guarantee that payment. So yes, the answer to your question is I do have Blue Cross Blue Shield Federal. Please note that not all policies are the same. Again, this is a government employee federal policy. So just because Blue Cross Blue Shield may be different, you'd have to contact them if you're wondering if your insurance is covered in Thailand or whatever country. But I do pay a premium. I pay around $200 a month for me alone, which I don't mind because it covers pre-existing conditions. I could never be thrown out of this program for pre-existing conditions, and I am taken care of 100%. It's taken straight out of my pension, so I am very pleased with it. Now, why I say for me $199 is because I have my son on it who's in college, so I pay $400 a month. Again, it comes out of my pension until he turns the age of 27, or hopefully he'll be gainfully employed once he gets out of college and have his own insurance. But then, when Gift and I marry, I'll probably keep it because then Gift can go on my policy, even here in Thailand. So it's a win-win situation for me. So yeah, that's on my medical insurance. Yeah, Tommy J, I like Gift's casual style. She will probably be in a traditional, when we get married, do you want to be in white or do you want to be in a traditional tie? Or maybe we'll do two. We do both. We may do both. Maybe the ceremony we'll do in a traditional tie, and then after the ceremony she'll go to white. Tamuleo. She said empty pockets. We're broke, Tamuleo. We'll see how that works out. I've done the unfortunately, not unfortunately, because I don't regret, but I've been married a few times. So the big wedding with the white, I'm over that. If Gift wants to do the traditional tie, I'm more than happy to do that. Of course, my faith is Gift is Buddhist. She's Buddhist, and I'm not a practicing Christian, but I'm a Christian. I do have a faith, so we'll do things a little. I mean, we may do two little services. We'll see. It's all. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, right? We'll eventually get married, and that's the main thing. I'm in a good relationship. Play, how much does it cost to build a dream home in Thailand? Again, I said that in the beginning of the video, and it will be in the pinned comment once this live stream is uploaded in detail. Jim's journey, I'm 58, bro. Can't wait to find my gift. Congrats, you too. So happy. Thank you, Jim's journey. You will find your gift. I'm sure you will.
Do you have a number address for your house yet?
Taco Lover, bet you $100 she will be denied a tourist visa. No, you can just come and buy me dinner when she has a tourist visa. You can buy me dinner because she will get a tourist visa. She won't be denied. Okay, let's say, how far under budget were you from your total budget? Under budget were you, or over budget? FC. How would I answer that question? FC, the initial budget, and I'm not going to say there was of course I wanted to spend as little money as possible, but I wanted to get a quality home for us. We wanted all of the features, the upgrades and everything. So really there was no, of course I couldn't build a $300,000, $400,000 home. That wasn't possible. So I guess if you want to say what was the initial budget, really I didn't want to go over $200,000. So let's say that. But I didn't want to spend $200,000 either. But but I spent what I spent because it gave me the swimming pool. It gave me the land with the mountain view as our backdrop, and the sea 300 meters away. But yeah, we wanted to spend as little as possible. So did I go over budget? Not at all, because I was willing to, like I said, I was willing to put, I guess 200K would be the figure. And if I went over that, I would say, yeah, I went over budget a little, I guess. I don't know. Okay, come on, guys, on engagement, on likes, 50% hit them. Oh, thank you, Kyle, appreciate that. Let's see. Gift is so patient, yes, she is. Mak Mak, where is Thailand? Well, you know the word Mak Mak, you should know where Thailand is. I'm sure you're just kidding. Right, that's good then. Okay. How do I buy a home being unmarried? I said that before. There'll be some links to the information like that in the description, pinned comments of all of my home build videos. Hi, Joe and Gift. Who are some other Thai YouTubers you guys follow? DC, follow. I try to subscribe, because subscribing costs nothing. I try to subscribe to all of as many YouTubers as I can in Thailand. If, how would I say this? If they choose, I don't want this to come off wrong. If their journey is similar to mine, let me say that. If their journey is similar to mine, you know, they got a Thai wife, Thai girlfriend, they're just enjoying their traveling. They do their own videos. Friends, we have a lot of friend YouTubers that we subscribe to. Now, I try to watch certain channels, and I'm not going to name names because I'll miss someone and I don't want to be unfair to anyone. I watch a good 20 YouTubers on YouTube here in Thailand. I would say 20 or more. I don't comment on their content 99% of the time. Sometimes I will, and I don't for a number of reasons. Some reasons I don't get to watch the whole. I may not watch the whole vlog, if you will. I'm like most people. I may get the beginning, skip through some of the middle, and look at the end. I don't know, but there are a lot of outstanding YouTubers out there that I do follow because they fall in line with my morals, I guess you would say, and my lifestyle. I'll leave it there. Hopefully that answered your question. It was a long answer, I know. Let's see. I can tell you one thing. So far, all of the YouTubers you see right now in the live chat, I follow all of them. If I didn't miss any of them, so. Yeah, dirty old man, she will have no problem getting a visa because she owns property. That's actually what I was referring to, dirty old man, when I said she'll have no problem getting a visa. She owns property. We have the house together on a property. Gift has a small income coming in from, this is her YouTube channel. She has a very small income coming in from YouTube. This is her YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will be Cup of Joe coming 3 to 6 months from now. You guys who followed me on the Foreign and Joe channel, hopefully you go back to that channel if you unsubscribe and subscribe, because I will be doing a Cup of Joe channel, but it will not be Thailand based. It will be worldwide based. I've talked about this before, and basically it'll be live streaming 1-2 hours a week, talking to people from around the world. May have inject my opinion sometimes. We'll see. It's going to be a Cup of Joe. It's basically what it's going to be. Anyone knows a cup of Joe is like a cup of coffee, and my name's Joe, so I figure a cup of Joe is it's good. So we will still do the travel videos, the home videos, the property videos, the rental videos, the food videos, meeting people in Thailand videos on the Thai Girl Gift and Foreigner Joe channel. That is not going to change. This channel is not going to change at all. Again, when you see me on a Cup of Joe, you can, for the most part, forget I'm even in Thailand, because that's not what the channel is going to be about. So just so you guys know, of course we'll have some conversations on Thailand, but not a majority of it. Not a majority of it. So hopefully I'll get to. Wow, are you kidding me? Louis Carbo, you are too generous, my friend. Wow, did you see that gift?
Oh, I just that
is wow. I have to read that.
Oh.
Gift. This is for you and Joe. Use this anything. Keep the content. Wow, Louis, I can't even. I am so humble right now. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. That was not necessary, but thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. Some of you guys just amaze me. Some of you guys, I mean, all of you do. I mean, you don't have to you don't have to put in 1 penny or anything. Just subscribing to the channel, just interacting with us, liking our content, watching our videos. That's more than enough, you guys. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will tell you this. When we get stuff like this, and not to talk, but I do want to go through it. We always find a way to give back. Right, Gift? I mean, we give back. We don't usually advertise that on our channel. Sometimes it may be good to, but we always find a way to give back. So thank you again to everyone, because what you do, your generosity, I guarantee will be turned around 100-fold throughout my life, truthfully. So thank you so much. Thank you.
ขอบคุณมากๆค่ะ
Wow. Oh, wow, that is amazing. The pool is worth it. I'll tell you what, the pool, Patrick, the pool is worth it. We are really enjoying a swimming pool. We really are enjoying a swimming pool. Only been in it a few times. Gift was actually in it last night by herself. I was actually talking to Chuck on in the States, and Gift was in a pool talking to Paige. You know, so yeah, we're going to enjoy that pool for sure. Gregory Rice, thank you so much, Gregory. He says, I just saw the live stream, love the channel. Yo, Thomas Enders, do you follow the Isan Falang? Yes, I do follow the Isan Falang. Yes, we do. We know he's doing his house. There's a lot of folks. Again, there's a lot of folks we follow. We don't catch everything, and even I believe the Isan Falang, even he does some posting on Facebook and everything, and I'm watching them as well. So yes, we do. The answer to your question is we do. Wow, Lewis, that's amazing. I'm jealous of you because you can have a swimming pool where I live in Thailand. I would have to have crocodiles sunbathing in the morning. Wow. Yeah, I don't want any of that. We did see a little monitor lizard outside out the front gate. It's pretty. That was the biggest one I've seen so far. Remember yesterday?
Yes.
Tried to get him on camera, but I was too slow. CJ Paradise, yeah, wow, Lois, wonderful man he is. Let's see. You deserve it. Very nice house, thank you. Ohio Squire, do you have a number address for your house yet? Actually, we do have a number address. We do. Yes, we do. We are official. We have it. We have to put the number on the house. We haven't done that yet. But we have to. But the good news is the mailman, the electric guy, gave us electric bill yesterday, so he knows the address.
Yeah.
But we were going to Ray Rothschild. Thank you so much. Get a cup of coffee, Joni. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we will put the address on there. I'll tell you what. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it because Gift gets pretty lucky. I hope I don't ruin the luck with this. But if you want to play the lottery, up to you. The number is 11-5. 11-5. So if you guys, I'm not promising you that lucky you'll be lucky. Don't blame me if it's not. Normally when we tell someone, then the luck isn't there. But if you're interested, 11-5.
11-5.
11-5. So if you want to play that number, hopefully we could give you some luck. Again, don't play. Thank me if you, or thank us if you win, but don't tell me anything if you lose, if you do play. Tony Brownie, house is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Michael, I just wake up. Oh man.
Did he? Where is he? Oh, he just.
Me.
Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning, Michael and Charlotte.
Yeah, I think you can do both. Yeah, traditional. Wademan P. Yeah, Wadman P. I believe. I don't pronounce these names right. I'm sorry. I never do. But anyway, yeah, I think we could do both. The Thai traditional and yeah.
We know pen, right?
Jim's journey. Well, okay. Marcel's on here. We've got to make off pizza dough. Marcel, thank you. Sorry I didn't see you earlier on this. If you're still there, looks perfect. Let's see. Yeah, Robert. I can't wait to meet Lewis myself. I hope he comes to Thailand. And Lewis, if you come to Thailand, or any of you folks, I mean, what are you doing? Whatever. But Lewis, we want to take you out to a nice dinner and show you around if you come to Thailand, my friend, for sure. And any of you visit, and we'll show you around. If we have time, we'll be more than happy to show you around. Most folks that come and visit us, we do show them around, right, Gift? Mm-hmm. To every extent possible. We try, or at least tell folks where to go, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Michael Weingeeker is in the house, or he was. I don't know if he's still there or not, because I'm not moving fast enough on these comments. But if you are Michael, hello Sharon. Michael. CJ says, Gift, I will buy you a ticket with that 115-11.5 when I win.
Huh?
CJ said he's going to win you 11.5. He'll buy you a ticket.
Oh.
Swimming pool, but 2 big ponds. Osman El Amin. Joe won't have a swimming pool, but 2 big ponds to look over, and living in a small Lana home. Okay, well, congratulations. Oh, the home is being built. The main home is being built. Well, congratulations, Osman, on your home build. Hello from Seattle, Duck Twins. Hello. My message automatically deleted. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Jim's Journey. Pay it forward, Joe. As gift. Yeah, we Jim's Journey. We just do it in our own way. Again, we do it in our own way. We do it in our own way. I'm a firm believer. Again, nothing wrong with folks going out there, because I think it's a good thing. It actually promotes helping the needy. I just don't. I always grew up knowing in my heart that it's the feeling you get from giving to someone, or a group of people, or to a charity or whatever. If you do it in private, I believe you will be rewarded largely. But nowadays things have changed with the internet and everything else. I think it's a good idea to advertise for these charities and to help people out. So don't get me wrong. I just prefer to do it differently. But we did that, the one video, I forget the name of it, where we sent the money to Bangkok, to your friend, to make 100 meals for the people that were in need, remember?
Yeah.
We did a video on that, for the food. We sent your girlfriend for the money for 100 meals. You don't remember that?
Oh.
I think I lost Gift. I think she's still trying to think of what I'm saying. The video?
Mm-hmm. Video when feed the people.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did that, and we did show it on YouTube. And we did get some comments saying, you shouldn't be, just trying, whatever. I deleted them, just trying to promote the channel or whatever, which was not the case. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I didn't want to get into that. Bobby Diggs 78. Does Cookie like the pool? Cookie's been here and seen a pool. Unfortunately, this is a liner pool, and JD Pools, they're the company that did the pool. It's a 3D. For some reason, they say the 3D, and I don't know, I'm not a dog. They say the 3D pools are no good to put animals or dogs in, and that the dog may get excited and tear into the liner itself. So we can't put any dogs, Cookie also, inside the pool. We just can't do it. If the liner was to get damaged, it will probably cost $5,000-6,000 USD to repair. So we're not willing to take that risk. Jay, cookies for Cookie. For sure, my friend. We will definitely get cookies for Cookie. In fact, when we go buy them, we got to go to the store. We'll even show them on YouTube.
She like cookie. She like sausage.
Yeah, but he
She
wants.
like the pork ball.
But they have the biscuits also, you know. We'll find something, Jay. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Cookie will appreciate that. In our own language, she says thank you. I'm sure. Yeah, Jimmy's journey much better to give with no expectations, and we give and we don't want any expectations. That's one of the reasons I don't like to YouTube it, because I don't want it to be part of our channel growth. I just don't. I mean, but that's again, I don't want anyone else that does that think that I'm talking down, because I'm not, because we appreciate everyone that helps the people in need, whether it's here in Thailand or in your own country or wherever. It's always nice to help. It's always nice to help if you can do it. If you can, not everyone can, but some folks, I'll tell you, if you can. Let's see. I want to get out of that conversation right now. New Zealand loved the home. Well, we are in lockdown, sadly. We had no community cases for 5 months now. The Delta variant is here. Yeah. Diane Davis. Yeah. We're actually, I guess you could call it lockdown. You can't eat in restaurants or anything. You can't leave your province. You can't, there's a curfew at nighttime. I think 10 till 4. I'm not sure about the time. Places have to close down, the malls are closed, or even here we don't have a mall, but if you go to the grocery stores and they have the little concessions area, they were all closed down. I don't get that, why they do that. Like if you go to Macro, or if you go to Tesco Lotus, you can literally see, I don't know, a can opener or glasses or dishes or an air fryer or something. You can see it, but you can't purchase that. They have it taped off. You can only purchase food. And I don't know the reason for that. I don't know if it's because they think people will hang around the store longer and they just want to get you in and out as fast as possible. But for the life of me, like Gift and I wanted to get some wine glasses, and we can't buy them. We seen them, we could look at them, but we can't buy them. I don't understand it. But anyway, because I think that would generate funds for the people, even the True Television, right? Where we do our phone, they're even closed down. Mm-hmm. Luckily, we got our service taken care of before they closed down. So, and they're closed down, I think till the end of the month right now. I don't know what's going to happen till I don't know what the restrictions will be after the end of August. I'm not sure. House is finished. So what, Rick Thomas' house is finished. So what's your next big project? The next big project is really no big project. Enjoying retirement, traveling when we can, and enjoying retirement. Gifts to show me another. Lewis, called Join Gift. I've been to Thailand many times. I would like to meet you. I'm usually in Pattaya. Hey, Lewis. Yeah. Well, the next time you're in Thailand, I mean, we're not too far from Pattaya. Really, we're not. About 5 hours, I would say, a 5-hour drive. If you can come to this location, we will be honored and happy to show you around. We would. When things are back to normal, you could catch a van here. I think it's like a 5-hour drive, literally costs nothing. We don't have any airport. There's a airport in Hoi Hin, but I'm not even sure if that's operational.
I'm not sure
But anyway, yeah, Louis, if you can come here, spend a few days. We will spend time with you. We will take you around, my friend. We will show you around. So yeah, please come and visit us. Gift show me that comment if you're still on here, Louis. And that goes again. We can't accommodate everyone, but if you come and visit us, you come and visit our area, we will do the best we can to meet up with you and to show you around. Definitely go to lunch, have coffee or whatever, If ever, especially when Thailand opens, there's going to be, I don't know if there will be or won't be, but I'm assuming that if Thailand opens back up to normal, there will be somewhat an influx of folks coming in and everybody wanting to travel. So we will do what we can during those times. Belgian living in Thailand, very nice house, show and gift, job well done. I hope you can enjoy. Thank you so much, my friend. Looking to get back, old dog looking to get back to the Hoi Hin area early next year. Wife is back home in Buriram. Now we start our build in January. Love watching your journey. Old dog, thank you so much and congratulations when you start your build, my friend. Hopefully you've learned something from our build. We actually learned as we went. To be honest with you, I had no experience in building a house whatsoever. I've had a few houses built in the States, but I was working full time. I couldn't go to the house every day. We'd go there on a weekend, see what the process was, and had no clue of the electricity, the electrical outlets, how they did things, no clue. We learned a lot in this process, we truly did. We truly did. I just seen Paul on here, and now Paul Cousins right there. Congratulations, Joe and Gift. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Jay really giving it the best feeling. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Jay. Miladani, oops, thanks for sharing vids of dog as well as LJ and Tita. Johnny, CB, Chad also showing love of Thailand for the Thailand animals. Yes, for sure. Daddy, ferry gone. I'm not sure what he means. I think he's talking about the ferry from Patio. I believe it is gone. How does Gift feel about living a retirement life? Does she have ambitions to return to work, open a business, etc.? FC, we've actually talked about that. Gift would go back to work tomorrow if I asked her to. If I said, hey, Gift, we can't do this on my pension. We need, would you mind going back? She would go back to work in a heartbeat. She would open a business. But the good news in saying that is she doesn't have to. And we love to travel when things are normal again. And when Gift was working as a beautician, wow, somebody, John Caradana, thank you so much from John. And okay, I read it here. To Gift, Chokpi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing. No, we were talking about Gift working, yeah. When Gift was working as a beautician, she made a salary, which wasn't big, and then she made a commission because she kind of opened that business with her, it was a boss's business, but they opened a business together. But she would work 8-10 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, and then traveling back and forth. When we first started dating, that was a 12-hour days for her. And she got to set her own schedule. So I asked her, hey, I wanted to travel. So she went to 3 days a week and kind of set her own schedule so we could travel some. Of course, her salary dropped, her commission dropped. And then we talked about it and I said, Gift, truthfully, what are your responsibilities? What are you making? What are you obligated to? And she had nothing. She gave her mom 3,000 baht a month, which was $100 a month. Is because she has 2 sisters that help her mom out. Most of you know that in Thailand, as your parents get over it, they depend on the young, for the most part, unless they're rich, they depend on their kids to help them out. And Gift is no different. Gift was working her butt off, giving her mom 3,000 baht a month, a little under 100 USD, to her mom to help her out. And I told Gift, I said, $100 a month. And she wanted to continue doing that, of course. I mean, that's only natural. I said, Gift, $100 a month. I remember being in the U.S., going to lunch with a friend and paying $100. Truthfully, paying $100 for lunch. In Outback, a few cocktails and lunch. And by the time you pay your gratuity, the waitress, I actually think it was $120, if I'm not mistaken, my last meal in a restaurant like that in the States where I was with a friend. Not my last meal in a restaurant, but with a certain friend. But anyway. So what I'm saying is, I told Gift, I said, you know what? I'll give your mom the 3,000 baht a month, and that's what I do. I don't factor that in my cost because that's something I'm doing. It's not a requirement. I don't need to do it. And now, since Gift has been, the past 6 months, honestly, Gift has been making some pennies on YouTube. She's making enough, so now she started giving her mom the 3,000 baht a month, and she doesn't even say, hey, my Joe, we going to transfer the money? Because we always did it at the end of the month. She hasn't asked me that question in 6 months. She just does it automatically from the money she's generating on YouTube. So really, I'm not even taking care of that right now. And any money Gift makes on YouTube, the little money she does make, that's for her. I don't want her to spend that on us at all. If she wants to go buy some, She's saying because she knows what I'm getting ready to say. She'll be on her phone. You know, most ladies, they'll look at the stores online, the dresses, the clothes and everything. And she'll be there all day long sometimes. Just, Gift, what are you doing? I'm relaxing. Looking at all the clothes. And then I'll go to look at her phone and she'll say, put it down. I don't do that. I don't do that. You know, like she was caught doing something. But listen, that's how money she wants to buy something for 200-300 bahts, for 200 or 300 baht rather. It comes to the door. The delivery guy knows us in person. In fact, the delivery guy that delivers all of the boxes and everything from Lazada. Some of you may know I had weights at my at the cottage we lived at. Not good weights, but just enough to where I could work out and get, because all of the restrictions. Well, he wanted to buy them. He insisted on buying them. And I really wanted to give them to him. So we came with a fair price. He gave 3,000 baht, $100. And he got the bench and all the weights and everything. And I think I had maybe 25,000 baht, 30,000 baht invested in that, right? I think it was, yeah. So I wanted to give it to him, but he insisted on giving something. I don't know. We'll buy him lunch when he makes deliveries or whatever. He'll get it back. By the way, I did buy weights now for my office. I'm not going to show you that today, but I'm not including that in the cost of the furnishings because not everyone's into weights or whatever. But yeah, I did buy weights and I have a few more weights coming. So now as the gyms are closed, I have a lot better quality weights and I still get to work out, which I am so happy about. I didn't do my first workout yet. They were delivered yesterday and we've been busy ever since. So tonight I'll get my first workout in.
And mom watching.
Oh, and mom, so Gift's mother and sister watching. Sawadi Cup, Sabadi Mai.
Mom.
KPN Music, Saraburi. Hi Joe and Gift, it's David from England. I've been in Thailand for 11 years. I'm 58 years old now and a daughter, 1-year-old. And just want to say good luck for the future. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. Good morning, James. Oh, so James must be on here. James, I believe. Hello, James. Gyms are closed here. Yeah, gyms are closed here as well. And I have dumbbells. Yeah, I just bought, I bought dumbbells from 2.5 kilo to 40 kilo. Actually, I bought 2.5 to 25 kilo, and then I ordered a set of 35 kilo and a set of 40 kilo dumbbells. So 40 kilo, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is 88 pounds. So 88 is, what is that? Trying to do math real fast, 172. So I can do some nice presses with 172 pounds. That'd be the max weight I could go up to. But that's more than enough. I injured my shoulders 3 times, so more than enough. So does JJ build in Hoi Hin? Yes, JJ Hoi Hin is, Gift just showed me this comment. JJ does build in Hoi Hin because it's part of Pachuap. It is part of Pachuap province. So yes, he will build in Hoi Hin. You can contact him. Trust me, he's a very busy person. So if you do want to buy, which again, it's up to you, it's not for everyone. But if you do want to buy with the strength or the weakness of the baht, and you get in so much baht for the dollar, this may or may not be the time. It may be the time just to acquire the land and then build later. It's up to you. But there's yeah, I would, if I was looking at investing right now, if I haven't had this already, I would definitely be looking myself for land right now. Well, we have what we want, so we don't need to look anymore, but I would. So anyway, how long have we been on, Gift? Do you know?
1 hour. 1 hour.
Okay, guys. Well,
2 hours.
2 hours. This has a long live stream. And again, we apologize for the startup. There was a startup issues, as most of you know. We had to delete that first live stream, and it was a YouTube issue. It wasn't ours. We had to delete the first live stream because the chats weren't showing. We came back on. Appreciate you joining us on our home build journey. Hopefully you continue to follow us on our journey. The house tour video will be coming in a week or two, like I said. Complete tour of the house and outside, daytime, nighttime, drone footage and everything. I'm hoping to make a spectacular video on that. Yeah, we just appreciate you guys. Appreciate you following us on this journey so far. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, we do appreciate if you consider subscribing. Again, totally up to you. And yeah, we just want to end this live stream. It's been 2 hours. We know it's been very, very, very long live stream. Again, all of the info, all of the costs pertaining to our house, to include the upgrades and everything, will be put in a pinned comment and the description of this once it's uploaded to YouTube. My live streams usually take, for me, an hour, 2-3 hours before they upload to YouTube, and that's when I can put that information in there. So again, thank you for joining us on our journey, and as always, stay safe, stay happy, stay tuned. Bye bye, everyone. Again, we appreciate you all. We love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you doing something?
It's okay.
Go ahead. Gift wants to. Okay, we'll end it now.